Previously on New Crits on the Block.
You see something like kind of a shine inside of the bloody mess.
Oh, I'm going to walk over and take a look at this shiny jewel or whatever you said it was.
You look at it for a second and just put it into your pack.
Oh, something came out of the monster. I figured we could just have it for maybe someone could look at it for later.
I will cast Lightning Bolt at it.
You see this small little like diamond-shaped object. You see this small little like diamond-shaped object as the lightning hits it. And then everything, all the body parts, all the stones that were holding it together, all just and lay on the ground. So, you have just splattered thing one and thing two.
Did I splatter or did I just...
You splooted it, but then it splattered after.
Okay.
Thing one kind of splattered itself.
Yeah, true. Thing one splattered, self-splattered. Self-splat.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you guys like to do now?
Well, that wasn't so bad. Did we do it? Did we win?
I think so.
we
Is
clear it?
anything still alive in this pile of body parts? Because something like peeked out to help, remember?
I'm glad you asked, Boral. On the ground, you see just like the head with like part of the spine coming out of it.
Oh, like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Yeah, like a Mortal Kombat, exactly.
Okay.
And you hear it just kind of like muttering the same phrase.
Help me, Gwendolyn! Gwendolyn! Oh!
What's that last word?
Yeah.
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
Is someone going to do something about that? It's
I'm just going to scream at the ground. Is there a Gwendolyn here? Calling Gwendolyn.
Search party for Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
Just like a
Raise your little
dismembered hand
bones.
raised.
Just like...
As hideous as this is, I think Catan, as it's talking, actually picks it up by its head. So it's like the
Ew.
spine is dangling.
ew.
So we can like look at it.
You love doing that, huh? Second time you've done it.
Well, the first time you did it
Well.
in the Halloween special. No, I think he actually like picks it up so he can like look and see like what he's looking at and like who this person is.
Well,
Well,
So
'cause I imagine it's
disrespectful to this poor suffering head. Like,
Let me take a look.
What is it I'm looking at here?
I could just imagine like you know how you look at items on Skyrim, how you like spin it around. It's just
Oh,
like
yeah,
free
right.
floating, spinning it around. Like, oh, look at that! He has a tattoo on the
Well,
back
that's a
of
nice
his
little
neck.
detail.
Oh, that's so
Ah.
Well, that would be a really interesting detail to find out. But no,
So
I
it's-
mean, also this thing is like talking to us, so I like bring it up to our level because it's like in the muck, right?
Yeah.
So I
it has,
kinda, like,
it has like
wanna-
a foot touching its eye. and
Exactly.
stuff.
So I kind of like pull it out and look at it, as creepy as that is. But I
Ew,
can't
don't
be,
touch it.
Well, I can't be feared and I can't be diseased. So he's like, and then like it was a living being. So he's like, I want to look into your eyes and talk to you, you poor thing.
You put stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You did this.
I did no such thing. I didn't make you touch it.
Put it out of its misery. What
It
are you
said
doing?
it said help me. What?
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn? Who's is it?
Yeah. Who is Gwendolyn?
Well,
Gwendolyn?
I think it's Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn, no D.
Yeah. You got it wrong.
No, it ain't wrong. It's stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Say it
Also,
right.
how are you talking? You have no lungs.
Read my lips. That's why I'm speaking like this. I don't have lungs to breathe. I'm always just inhaling and talking at the same time. I never
You can't inhale without lungs. But anyway,
So unpleasant to hear.
you definitely can't. But anyway,
Okay, what? Ask it.
who were you?
Oh,
One. Please. Oh.
All right,
Wait,
come on, Catan.
Wait,
You know what to
do
do.
you want us
here.
to? Do you want us to help Gwendolyn or? Gwendolyn.
wait.
Please, someone, I beg
Please
of
make
you.
it stop.
Put this thing out of its misery, please.
Please. It's suffering.
Yeah.
Just maybe snap it.
Just smother
Snap
it, Ben.
its neck? Question mark.
It doesn't seem to need everything else,
No,
so I
just
don't.
block
Yeah.
the nose and the mouth.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like, snuff
It doesn't
out.
have lungs.
Hey,
How
Jake.
does it?
I'm gonna go ahead and take a wild guess, and this thing has been dead for more than a minute, huh?
Probably.
Can't revivify it. God, and I don't think I get raised dead until level 5.
Don't raise it. Kill it. Put it.
Hey, Jake,
Yeah.
you're going to hear, or I should say, Catan, you're going to hear an arrow just kind of whiz past your head, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You shoot.
I'm just going to shoot this thing out of your hands because it's just...
Okay, make an attack roll.
It needs to die.
Make an attack roll.
Why do you say it like that?
You shot at it,
Yeah?
so you gotta hit it.
28.
Yeah,
24.
AC was
Sorry,
1.
24.
Whoa,
24. I
that's crazy.
apologize.
All right, so as Catan's holding it, an arrow just goes right through its eye.
Yeah. I imagine because he's standing kind of on the opposite end of you. I imagine the arrow like pumps up like right in front of your face as it goes through the back of its head.
Okay.
Just a little bit of blood that's like.
Yeah, like it like splatters on your face a little bit.
And I'm going to walk over to him and lower it down
Is it
as
still
he's holding it.
Is it still talking?
It just you hear one last little.
How polite. He's a plate. Head
Plate?
guy.
Head guy. Hey, head guy.
So I'm gonna put, okay, let's put him down.
I look at all the other body parts. Is anything else talking?
No.
Okay. He respectfully puts it into.
Respectfully puts this head with a fucking arrow now pointing out of the back of it down.
Well, this was a living thing, and it seemed like it still had a consciousness. So he puts it down and kind of goes like, "This is this is terrible, and we need to put an end to this."
I saw like a bright flash, like a thing. I saw it was like a diamond.
said
Or
there
I
was
just
like
saw
a light in it,
I saw a
right?
bright thing, or did
Yeah.
I see the diamond?
Is Bright Thing still there?
Right
no,
thing is-
I blew it the fuck up.
yeah, he exploded it.
Oh, you blew up the Bright Thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did I see the shape, or I just saw something
You would
bright?
have seen like you would have seen definitely like the rough shape of it, like as it was like as the lightning was like going into it and exploded, like you would have seen that like kind of the essence of the shape of it,
All right. Yeah, it was.
the outline.
And when I hit it the first time, it like opened up, and then I hit like a bright like diamond thing inside of it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know that.
he's got one of those. Show him.
She watched.
I think
it
you-
in your pocket.
you would-
Yeah, but again,
yeah,
I don't
you-
know how I'm supposed to play this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would pretty much say you're just trying to like downplay the whole thing of it. Like you
Got it.
don't want you're just like, oh, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, it was probably something different.
No,
maybe a
it
different one.
sounds just like that. Just bring it out.
Well, I'm sorry. What?
He picked up what Boral described. It was like a gem thing in
Can
the
I-
other one.
Can I see it?
You saw the one that you shot. It's fine. It's the same thing.
Well, no.
Just bring it
This is
out
obviously
here.
controlling the thing. Can I like examine it?
I don't think it was controlling it. But we got ours and it didn't come back. So it's quite the same thing. So
But
it's not a big
you
deal.
should let Bull look at it. He's clearly the most
He knows
intelligent
what to
of
do
all
with
of us. He
those
should
kind
be
of
able to.
things.
All right. One moment. Let me see where I put it. And
It's
we'll
right there
dig
in that
into it.
one, and on the other side, not that
It's
side.
glowing out of his pocket. Like, you can see the glow of it coming out of his pocket.
It's not in that pocket. I saw you put it in the other pocket.
Right. Thank you, Leaf.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yep, right there.
I'll
Yep.
reach over to his other pocket, satchel, pull it out, and reluctantly hand it over to Boral.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I love seeing. And then Boral just goes,
Yeah.
"This is weird." And he puts it in.
I could have metagamed that a little better, but I wouldn't have known. So
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't have.
No, you
I
don't.
didn't-
You don't
I,
know.
I
He was
honestly
acting-
forgot that,
and he
that
was
Matt did
acting
that.
the way-
he react, giving it to me.
He didn't like
He
it.
was
right?
I know,
reluctant.
he doesn't hate it, but we'll see.
Wisdom, huh?
We'll see here in a second.
Wisdom.
+3, though, right?
+3 because you're standing next to me. Yeah, but I think
Uh,
that's it. I think you have a +0
I have proficiency. I took
in
it's-
wisdom.
Well, and
Oh, you
like
do.
in
You
saving
do. I'm
throw,
sorry,
yeah.
wizards. Yeah.
Yeah. so 3 plus 6. Ooh, +9. Thank God.
know
That would
what's gonna help
be
ya.
a 14.
Ooh, you
Oh, that's not good.
grab it, and for a brief moment, you're like, ooh, what is this? And then you don't really give a shit. It doesn't really look that important.
Oh, okay.
But you want it.
Wait. Do I? What's that?
But you want it, but it doesn't. You're kind of you don't care to look at it. It's not probably nothing.
And
That's how you see
How
it.
do I
Looking
feel
into
now?
You look at him and you kind of you just want him to put it away. That's all you care about.
Okay. See?
So what is it?
So would I not would I not want to
You don't wanna
understand
look-
what it is?
Yeah, you want to know what it is.
You just want to keep it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just save it for later. We got to get down the
That's
tunnel.
what I said. It's nothing. I told you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
And Boral,
okay.
the smartest one of all of us here, says it's nothing.
Thank you.
I
And
mean, we should probably figure out what it is that's controlling these things, right?
I guess Bowl needs more time with it.
did you not hear the screams for help? We should probably get going.
Yes, the screams
I
for
think-
help. That's my number one
I
priority.
point down at the severed head and I go, I think that was the scream for help.
You think it was coming
Well,
from?
how do we know? I mean, it's
Because
still
I call-
going.
That's true. It could be more.
I don't hear
Do
any
we
more.
hear anything?
Guys, I really think we
Not
should.
right
I'm just gonna start walking. Like, guys, we should
Here's
really
the
get
other
thing.
thing. Those motes of light above your head, I think all that stuff is probably starting to crawl up your legs and get up to you, right?
Yeah, it's
Wait, I thought
slowly.
we want to get away.
No,
or just want
it
to get
wants
to
it.
the light.
no,
It
it
wants
wants
to
to
smother
snuff
it.
it. Yeah, it wants to
Oh.
smother the light. Yeah.
I'm going to dispel this.
Well, you can just walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
wants.
Or-
very
okay.
slow moving.
Yeah. You just
Okay.
don't want to like lay down with it.
Who would be?
help me.
Who would
Did
be
you
in
hear
the back?
What?
Did you hear that?
That sounds just. It just came from your mouth.
No, it traveled down the cave to be in the area, so it sounded
But
like
I
it came
saw
from
your
here.
mouth moving.
Make a performance or deception
Did you
check.
though? 15 plus. It would be deception. Yeah. 15.
15,
I don't know what I have to.
versus
Perception.
You guys,
Perception.
okay, we're doing.
Well, only Leaf saw me.
I got a
think.
6.
Yeah.
Whatever. Shit.
16 plus 5.
Damn it.
Yeah, she would have seen.
Yeah, I saw your mouth
I watched
move.
you make that
Oh.
noise.
I watched you say
all
it.
right, you got me. I've been working on my ventriloquism.
Okay, well, you need a lot more
Oh,
work.
you can throw your voice.
I'm trying to throw my voice. Yes.
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not bad. Thank you.
So I think at
I
this
think we
point,
should go in.
Yeah, I
I
think
do
at
too.
this
Practice
point,
down the way.
absolutely.
unless I don't think having two people be like, this is no big deal. I think that we either let it go, or if Jake feels it's appropriate, we would make like an insight check to be like, what is that going on with that?
I don't trust Awen to hold on to it, but Boral would never. It wouldn't trigger anything in my mind.
Yeah,
that
the only
he
thing
knows what
that
to
would
do with
make
that
me
stuff.
that would make me continue this line of questioning any further is if I got the feeling that thing was eliciting some weird bullshit.
I would. I would think you're on the same playing field with Leaf. Like Awen was like, nah, fuck that. But
Yeah.
Boral being the person that actually pretty much everyone trusts his judgment on things.
Yeah, he hasn't shot me yet.
Yeah.
Well, he has, but
And
Yeah.
Boral's-
I have.
and you're not acting like
Shut you.
really out of character for something like that.
Yeah,
Like, it's
there's
not
no-
that odd.
Yeah,
that
he's
you
just
would be
saying
like,
he's-
oh yeah, I'll take a look at this later. Let's
okay,
let's get to
then
it.
I think we
Yeah.
keep walking.
That doesn't seem that
and
weird.
unless
Yeah, I guess it's. Yeah, it
I
wouldn't
still
I'm
really.
a little
feel like at
sus by
some
it, but not
point-
like.
Yeah, I feel like at some point there's going to be an insight check to be like, what the fuck is going on with this
Yeah,
thing?
no,
but at this
definitely.
very moment, I think we're like, huh, okay, weird.
Okay.
Right.
We should look into that later. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so who would be towards the back?
Oh, not me. I think Tom
If
would
we were
always be in the
moving
front.
forward, I would be front, probably.
Okay, probably. Would you think Leaf? Would that be you or
Probably me.
okay?
I'm gonna
Give
regret
me
that.
a perception check.
Oh, thank
Perception, you
God.
said?
Yeah, you're the
Perception,
only
yeah.
you're the best at that, I think.
Oh, not right now. That was a 1, but I
Oh,
get to
boy. Lucky.
reroll.
Reroll ones, lucky,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, that's a
I
weird
don't
roll.
like that.
Don't.
That's
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
What?
I rolled another 1.
Well,
That's it. When you re-roll, I
I
think you
know.
have to take the second roll.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
think I get to keep rerolling.
No.
So
Wait,
yeah,
plus?
Plus,
Plus 5.
plus 5, so
Yep.
6.
6.
Oh, that's it. You don't have proficiency in perception?
I do. Oh, no, I don't actually.
Oh, then you're not the best at that. Well, anyway,
I
okay.
am. Or
I'm very
Boral's good
wise.
there.
Yeah,
I
I
think
got
what it
wisdom
was
stuff.
is you were the best until their proficiency bonuses started going up as levels went up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear a soft scraping sound, but you can't you turn around and try to see it, but you can't
Okay.
place it.
All right. Well, what's that? I'm going to be like, yeah, I think we should keep going. There's probably other stuff in here that's not safe. that-
Yeah, well, we're just walking right now down the
Yeah.
down the
We're- we
long,
are going.
Oh, we are going.
smooth
Okay.
Yeah, you're
shaft.
but as you're walking, you can hear something scraping behind you.
Oh, okay.
But a consistent sound.
Okay, then I'm going to tell that to everyone. I was like, guys, I hear something behind us. I'm going to look to
I'll
see if
turn
I can see
around, I
anything.
guess.
Yeah,
I still
nothing's there.
got my light emitting, right? Because it hasn't been quite an hour.
No, it has.
Yeah.
No, it's only. It was maybe
Well, I'd probably be
2
like
minutes.
second from the back, so I would turn around immediately and.
No, you turn around and look, and there's nothing there.
There's scraping sound. I heard
Actually,
a scrape.
I would assume. Give me a perception check now that you're turning around and looking. I suppose that
There it is.
That is a 23.
23. You see a few pebbles that are just kind of like rolling down the shaft with you guys.
Okay, that's curious. I'm going to walk up to the pebbles.
They just keep kind of rolling.
Okay.
Did they roll past him?
Yeah.
So they
They roll past me.
They continue. Yeah, they roll.
and then they go down the shaft, or they stop with us.
No, they don't stop with you. They just keep going.
How big are they?
Like
Is
little
the
like
shaft
rocks.
on a slope or is it flat?
It's flat right now.
So rocks are moving towards the where
I'm going to put a foot in front of the rock.
The rock goes over your foot and comes back down and continues on.
I'm gonna build an
Are you
elaborate
guys-
maze.
I'm going to be. Are y'all seeing this?
What is that?
I think we've seen weirder before, but that is.
Catan picks one of them up.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at those.
You pick it up and you can feel it just like slowly spinning in your hand.
Well, I mean, clearly there's something pulling these down the shaft. So that's where we're headed. Be aware that there's some rock bullshit going on. I don't know what
Rock bullshit.
I'm not sure what to make of it.
Okay, that's weird. Keep going, I guess.
Well,
you
onward
know what
ho.
he does is he keeps it in his hand as he walks to see if he feels its direction change.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think you will, but just what's the harm of holding on to a pebble? I'm sure there's some fucking harm.
So you guys continue down the shaft, and as you come
It's like his own little divining rod.
a fork in the road, you got a left and a right. Both seem to have the same amount of like this dense, bloody moss substance
Mhm.
down both sides. Catan, you feel the pebble trying to go to the left.
Okay, so I go right because this is a video game and I have to explore everything before I continue the main quest.
You guys are going right?
No, we obviously would turn left. I mean, do I see anything down the right? Just glancing down there.
It's just
Yeah.
It looks like it goes on forever.
Yeah, I think we would probably. I tell everyone. I mean, they can also just see the rocks probably traveling that direction. I imagine
Yeah.
we're walking with them.
Yeah, you guys can be walking with alongside the
Yeah.
rock
I
buddies.
just want to.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to give a little shout out to our fellow Lord of the Rings fans. Like, how do the shafts smell?
Dank.
Dank.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Shaw.
Dank shaft.
Shaw, dude. Fucking dank, dude.
Oh,
Not like,
yeah,
not like
shaft.
weed dank, like
Oh,
like
man.
like
wet.
like a wet.
I mean, there is a
smell.
wet,
mossy
Like, there's no
mossy
difference
blood.
between the two
There is
in the smell.
the dank. What like dank weed dank or like the
Between
no,
the two
the smell
tunnels.
between the two shafts. Is there a difference?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, sweet.
Give me a sniff check.
That is a 9.
Boral's
total?
sinuses are plugged up.
Yeah, they're a little 9 total. Yeah, they both just smell like
Okay,
wet,
let's
dampy.
follow the rocks.
What is it that you were looking for?
It's a Gandalf thing.
Yeah, I think
Like,
when he's
you know,
in the
there's a
mines
fork
of
in the
Moria,
road.
right?
Yeah.
But doesn't he like smell fresh air one direction or?
It doesn't smell as foul.
Okay, you continue on the way as you finally get to a point where the shaft like opens up into what looks kind of like a settlement almost inside of this tunnel. There is a few houses that look pretty ran down now. You see like some of them have holes. Yeah, it's ran down. I'm gonna keep saying it. It's not run down. Just because it does that to you. That's literally the only reason why.
He's like a bully, dude. If you don't give him a reaction, but you're giving him, you're
This-
feeding into it.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get punched in the throat in a
I'm
second.
sorry. Since when is this a thing?
Oh,
the
you don't
last time
remember
I saw
that?
I'm so sorry. I don't think
No, he was here.
No, he was there.
Here. Yeah.
when I say ran down instead
The
of
ran down
down.
shack
Oh,
instead of the
yeah.
rundown, and it was like for 3 episodes long.
Yeah.
Yep. Didn't notice you having a reaction to that.
No.
We
All
all
right.
did.
Well, I did.
Well, I did, and it's recorded. It's recorded, so there is.
Just like
there's-
my 18s to start for the character. Anyways, Jake, continue.
I'm sorry. I was just tasting Ben's sweet, sweet tears.
Oh, and
A little salty.
I'm about to say
yeah.
I've been trying to get my salt levels down, so
I
I do it mostly by crying myself to sleep.
That's good. That helped. Gets you more tired. So you see the rundown building there. See, you get one.
Everybody gets one.
everybody gets one.
You see, like it has like holes in the side of it. This moss seems like it's growing almost inside of the building too, like it's been quite some time since anyone has been there. And you see these pebbles that you were walking alongside slowly start to roll up. And as you kind of get to like the center of the settlement, you see a few like boulders sitting like just sitting there, and pebbles from all these different tunnels are all rolling and congregating, and just kind of like right when they hit it, they just stop.
I'm sorry, they hit in the middle of the settlement?
They all get to the center of town. They're just all
Where there's
congregating
boulders.
where these two big boulders are sitting.
Okay.
They all congregate and like stop right next to it.
I'm gonna go look.
They're very smooth boulders too.
Hairless?
So
What'd you say?
two
Yes.
big smooth balls. Got it.
Yeah.
Down this long shaft and into the shaft.
I wonder what their secret is.
I don't know. Stick around and find out.
Jake just really made an enemy.
Was any of this intentional? Your big long smooth shaft with two big smooth balls at the end?
No, because
I mean, they weren't like super smooth at the beginning, but yeah, now,
Yeah,
now they are.
They will be.
okay. I'm gonna walk up and take a look at.
Okay.
Like-
You walk up, and man, you know what? There's a little spot right between these two boulders that you just really want to just shove that diamond into. And you know what? It seems like it's the right time. Now, before you do that, I will give you a wisdom saving
And I
throw.
will say that if Boral walked up to something that I perceived as potentially dangerous, I would walk with him.
So would you
And I would. That's just.
Yeah, we're all together.
you
I'm gonna
say-
walk with the
Oh,
wizard.
that it's sort of like I would do it as an instinct. Like I wouldn't actually like think about it or talk about it. I would just kind of like do it like I had like an out of body experience or
yeah. So essentially, you just walk up
Okay.
to you're like, oh shit, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I think
Yeah.
You just gave it away. Something crazy. Anyway, you're gonna give me a whiz.
Yes, you get a wisdom saving throw.
Come on.
Ah!
Oh. That's such a dumb roll.
Okay.
Barely even rolled.
Wait, I want to use
Oh,
one of my lucky points.
hey.
Luck
Points.
points. Sorry,
Yep.
not lucky points. Luck
Okay,
points.
it's hard because there's a lucky feat and a luck.
I got lucky feet.
Do you though? Because you rolled
Yes.
2 ones in a row.
Describe your lucky feet.
They're cute.
+3?
Describe more.
Pink toes.
Well, you're gonna be with me, right? So I get plus
I
three.
would, if the wizard walks up to something dangerous, I would follow. him.
23
Yeah.
total.
Okay, 23 total. You stop like right before you set it in. Aylin, can I get a wisdom saving throw from
Uh-huh.
you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Whiz save.
Yeah.
Do you also get a bonus?
I
being
do.
near
If he's
him?
next to me.
11 plus 2 is 13 plus 3 is 16.
16. You see him stop putting it on there, and you kind of get mad, and you want to spike that thing into the two boulders.
Can I say I don't think I would get mad? Not to go
but-
off you, but here's what I would do. In a flash, you feel Awen's lips on your ear. What's stopping you? buddy?
Jesus.
Come on, put it in there. Let's see what happens.
I don't.
Let's shake
I
these
don't.
things
Wait,
up.
just hold on. Like, I don't even know
Come
what I was just
on.
doing.
I know, but that's
I'm
the
gonna
thing. Put it in
I'm gonna
there.
create some space because I'm like, what?
I don't.
I'm gonna kind of hold you.
No,
what's-
hold on. I'm kind of
Come
like,
on,
put
put
my
it
arm out.
in there.
Well,
Awen,
you
relax.
notice this.
I would also get involved in
Put
this.
the
Yeah.
rock, and then I'm gonna start
No,
physically
like, no, I-
trying to wrestle it.
Awen,
and
what are you
put the
doing?
rock-
No.
Put it in there. Come on.
Awen,
If
Stop
anyone starts
this.
doing that, then I would restrain him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a grapple check. I think you can
Well,
use.
I mean, with because I'm also trying to get away, so that would
he
be
can have
like him
advantage.
assisting me.
Okay. Awen, you rolled.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah,
only
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm not expecting to get grappled.
Yeah.
My focus is on trying to get this thing in this
Yeah.
thing.
So I think
Not that I
as
don't know
he's
what it is.
reaching out, I put him in like a full Nelson, like under the arm, behind the head, against the throat. And I rolled a 10 plus 10. I rolled a 20,
Yeah.
and I put him in like a hard grapple.
Dude, what the fuck's your
off of
problem,
me.
man?
Come on.
Stop.
What's going on?
Everyone
It
stop.
clearly needs to go in there. It's perfect fit.
Yes, exactly.
Right. It's made for it.
Hold on.
Boral, step away from that, please.
Put it down.
Please.
I'm gonna drop it on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, you drop
Yeah,
it.
roll.
Don't
rolls
do
in.
the careful.
I walked away. I said I was creating space. I was walking away. I just drop it exactly on the thing.
I love the idea that it just drops and just.
Or no, I'm just standing right above the thing. Just drop it
Yeah.
precisely.
Just
Falls
straight.
right in.
bounces right in like a cup trick.
As you drop it to the ground, some of these pebbles that are all like slowly rolling there, you start to see them like they were just kind of going at a leisurely pace, just like little roll. Now they're going fast and they're going towards it.
I want to. Okay,
Something's
I
happening.
want to cast Identify on this thing, just
Okay.
so I could see.
Can
maybe
you
what's
can you
going on.
insta-cast Identify? I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
You can. Okay. I
Well,
can.
yeah,
what do you mean?
Insta-cast.
What do you mean?
can use it as a
Insta-cast?
ritual, I think.
I think that's what it was.
But you can-
use it.
you
I
can
think
spend
he has
a-
enough.
Oh, it is a ritual.
You have you can
No, but-
cast it as a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
If you wish to.
You can make
The
it a
casting
ritual.
time. Wait. Okay.
The casting
sorry.
time is long. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's like 10
what
minutes.
is the
It's
casting
11
time?
minutes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Identify. Yeah.
Such a random amount.
11 minutes?
11
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the book? Go ahead.
That's
That
why
is the
it's because they
weirdest-
don't want this kind of situation to happen to where you're like, Identify. Oh, that's bad. No, don't use it. Don't you? It's
So-
for that situation essentially.
Oh, okay. Based on my experience with this thing so far,
What I
would
would
I
allow,
know?
you can use.
Casting time, 1 minute.
Well, it's still gonna.
That's still longer than Insta.
I understand. Yeah.
I think the ritual cast
what?
is 11
Ritual's
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, the fuck? Okay. The ritual's probably some weird thing, like it's 10 minutes plus the spell level
I don't
or
know.
some
It
bullshit.
didn't
Anyway, but it's okay.
differentiate.
It's not, yeah. Sorry, when you said 11, I'm like, no way. That's a weird that's a weird thing for them to do.
38 seconds.
Okay. Are the pebbles, what's going on?
Hold on. No, you hold on.
I am holding on. I'm letting
Another
you do
thing
your
I think
thing.
would work well in this situation if is detect magic, which is
Well, of course it'd
Similar-
be magic.
yes, but you can
It would tell you the school.
or the
I don't
type.
know how
What about
useful that is.
dispel magic? Why don't you just
You just
ruin it?
Well, yeah, lightning bolt is his dispel magic.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. I'm
Mage Hand?
gonna
hold it up.
Yeah, hold it
Oh,
up.
that's a good idea.
So you start to like kind of levitate it up in the air as you see like these little pebbles starting to make like a little triangle trying to work their way up. I'm gonna make it a little like a little pyramid.
I'm gonna make these rocks chase it all over the room. Like,
yeah.
what the hell do you think's
Like
going
a
on
snake
here?
game. Just
And
don't
what
let
the
it touch
hell is
itself.
your problem?
I'm still having a
I'm
grapple.
still feeling like I need this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I haven't passed it yet. What? It clearly goes in there. Look at it. It's perfect.
What do you think we should think about it first? I
What's there to
didn't
think
even know
about?
why I was doing
You
it.
asking me? No,
What if-
we don't think about it. We just do and then figure out what happens next.
What
It's
if
the
it-
best way to
wait,
go about
wait.
it.
What if it makes another one of those creatures?
Then we'll just dispatch it like we did the last one.
We don't want. This one might be made of rocks instead of humans.
Who
That's
cares? Look at me. I didn't get touched. It's fine. I know how to
I
handle these
did, and
things.
it hurt.
Oh, right. Sorry. Why did you jump like I did? I said, do what I'm doing.
You
and I went,
made me
"Hup,
jump."
hup, hup, hup." I did that.
I love how he's doing this, and I have him in this hole with his arms completely. Do what I do. And he's just these limp noodle arms. As you're getting,
They're
like,
very toned. They're very
as you're
toned.
getting choked out.
At least they're al dente noodles, all right?
I mean, truth be told, archers had beefy ass arms.
Thank you.
Something's wrong with Awen, I think. You're
Something's been
doing-
wrong with
Something's
Awen for
all- Yeah,
years.
this isn't the first. How many times have I been fucking like mind fucked at
I
this
know.
point?
You always
Now
do.
you guys just need to kind of expect it all the
Why do
time.
you
That's
think as
why I'm
soon as he
saying,
started
I'm
acting
like-
funny, I was like,
Here
It's
we
funny. I
go.
made that drill and I was like, why do I feel like Awen's gonna touch this? thing
Because he
first?
always, his thing is, oh, what's this? Like,
Ooh, shiny thing.
what's this? What's this? I want it.
yeah, just figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you stop it.
Okay, I stopped.
Don't let it get anywhere near him
Or that thing.
or
And
that
I-
thing or those
I
little
like point
guys.
with my nose towards it because I got my hands busy.
Right.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Okay, well, there's two options here. There's a couple options here. We can put it in there and see what happens. I feel like that's a bad idea, although I'm kind of curious. We can not do that and spend time trying to figure out what it is and what would happen if we did do it.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite player Matt, and welcome to this week's Middle Break. It's a stormy day outside today, so we're gonna get in nice and close. We're gonna get real cozy, comfy with each other. Is it comfy, cozy? I'm switching it around because I'm original, and you know this, okay? So we're gonna get cozy, comfy with each other, and let's just have a seat by this little fire. Now, what are the little flickers in the flame telling you? Well, the first thing it's probably telling you is to subscribe, rate, and review our podcast wherever you get your podcast from. Google Podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever podcatcher you use, we are on it. So go to that podcatcher, hit that subscribe button, leave a review, make it 5 stars, and then write a little synopsis about why you like us so that people browsing through or that are directed to our podcast can see, well, what are these other jokers think about this podcast? And then they could read your reasons and think, well, those are the reasons that I would probably like the podcast too. And then they would listen. Oh, a new crackle in the flame. What's that? That little crackle is telling you to follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at New Crits on the Block. We're constantly posting content on there from episodes past, recording days, questions that we want to ask all of our community out there. So follow us just for a humding and good time. The other thing that really helps us out with that is if you can tag people in those posts, or even better yet, share those posts to your social media. Sharing it, casting a wide net is really the only way that we're growing right now, and word of mouth is the best way for us to get new listeners. So if you could help with that, we'd appreciate it. Oh, what's that little crackle? Oh, it's saying, Matt, talk about appreciation. Of course, it'll segue perfectly what I was just talking about. Speaking of appreciation, one of the ways that we like to give back to our amazing community is we have our own New Crits Discord. That's right. It's a Discord for all things New Crits, but not all things New Crits. Of course, there are channels in there about the show. You can talk to other fans. You could talk to the cast members like me if you really wanted to. But if you didn't want to talk about New Crits on the Block, you could talk about your own Dungeons and Dragons adventures, things happening in your life. There are channels in there for just about everything, really. And we have created such an inclusive, safe space with this place over the last few years. We're really proud of what it's become. And if you're not a part of it, please get in there, join us, start up a conversation. We always say hello. It's an amazing place to be. Ooh, that was a big one. Now you might be thinking, well, Matt, I want to help with all these things and do all these things, but how do I get to all the places that you just mentioned? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/New Crits on the Block will get you to all the places that I mentioned and some places that I didn't even have time to mention. linktr.ee/New Crits on the Block. It is your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. The fire's dying a little bit. Got to go back and stoke it. So your boy can't freeze up here. You know what I mean? We got to survive this winter so we can make more episodes. As you know, we come out with new episodes every single Monday. That ain't stopping anytime soon. So thank you so much for listening this week. We will see you next week. Be excellent to each other. Be safe out there. We love y'all. Bye bye.
So are we in like is it like an offshoot of the smooth shaft, or is this like a cavern that opened up?
This is like a cavern that the shaft led into, that looks like kind of where like they would have like an outpost essentially, or like a place for people to sleep during the travels and stuff.
By the way, while this is happening, I just use another divine sense just in the area, just to be like, there isn't something like sneaking up on us, right? While we're like bitching.
That's undead, celestial, or a fiend.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, great. I just don't want to be like, we're all talking and all of a sudden you look around you and there's like just so many fucking monsters descending on you.
Everyone, give me a perception check.
God damn it.
Fucking nailed it.
5 + 1.
Lit.
14 + 8, so 24.
I get a 19 + 6, 25.
Nice.
Damn.
17 + 5.
Fuck.
Okay.
The three of you
20.
20 something.
20 something.
Trail off. Yeah, 20-ish.
20
math adds up. There's like one of the buildings, like a 2-story that has a little balcony, and just in the door of that building, you see like kind of disheveled hair and a short stature.
Just what now?
Disheveled?
Try again.
Disheveled.
There you go.
Yeah.
And 2 axes. You can't tell if it's a guy or girl. They're kind of in the shadows.
See
With
a shape.
you see and then you see that it is holding 2 axes and kind of like crouched down, just kind of watching the 4 of you.
Hello.
I was hoping you did.
Hi.
The one arm waving awkwardly as the other one's trying to grab at the stone.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I only have control over one side of my body. Give me that.
Hello, can you help me get that thing, please?
And put it in those rocks now.
I really need you to do that.
Does it respond at all when I say hello? Nothing.
You see it shift in the shadows a little bit.
I kind of like look where Awen's looking.
Gwynlyn?
You see the figure take a few steps forward, and then you can see the hair that goes all the way down to their knees. This like torn up leather armor, and like scars just like almost all the way across her face as a female dwarf walks out. What's it to you?
Hi, we were told we needed to help you? Or wait, is it it was helping you?
It
Or
wasn't.
did you need help with something? Or you were in we were told to help from someone.
You, long ears, the one that's being held.
That's rude. Yes.
That's observant. I don't know about rude.
Well, that's sort of a slur when we come from, but
Okay,
sure.
fair enough.
It's fine. I'll let it go.
You said you want that gem.
Want? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have.
No need. Yes.
Yeah. It'd be
No,
nice
no,
to
give
have.
me.
I mean, it clearly goes in the thing where the shape is in the middle there. So I just want to complete it. I just don't like things. I don't like things not being completed.
If you the other three, are trying to travel anymore, you should kill them.
Okay, hold on. Whoa.
Okay.
Excuse me. No. Hold on. Let's think about it.
Ton snaps his neck.
Why do you say that?
That crystal, it takes people's minds over, makes them crazy. And I saw one person get stabbed by one of those things and turned into some horrid monster with rocks crushing into him, and then everything it killed, it added more. And then that thing in the middle, that did all this to me as she points to her face. I just killed that thing. So if any of you think of you getting close to that again, this axe is going to be buried in your skull.
Okay, we're not going to do that. We're not going to kill him.
Well,
See how
that's
we're
not out of the question, right?
We're holding him down, so,
So just
he
to
won't do
clarify,
it.
this big gigantic rock thing was mobile and dangerous a moment ago?
I wouldn't say a moment ago. It's been days.
Days.
Jake puts the axe back up.
Wait.
All right, now listen. What if she's the bad one? She could be lying. What if this thing's a protector and she's the one?
Okay, let's think this through.
Yes.
Awen?
Yes, exactly. Don't just take her word for it.
Of course, let's think this through.
Yes.
So who's the bad guy here?
I don't.
The
we don't
dwarf
know.
in the dwarf house?
The dwarf in the dwarf house who's terribly wounded, who has a perfectly reasonable story about
But-
the fact that everyone was murdered down
but they
here
said-
to
or a rock
explain.
monster.
But they said that gem affects people's minds, right?
And it's affecting
I
yours.
just see you like licking your lips.
Right?
It's affecting yours, obviously.
No, it's affecting hers.
No, she hasn't touched it. You did.
How do you know she hasn't touched it? You just met her.
Because you're acting
We have it.
weird.
Hey, by the
Weirder
way,
than usual.
Can you fix him?
yeah, I think I can actually. I have
Please.
cleansing touch. I think I can
Cleanse
just
him.
make it go away.
At least try.
I think the problem is I think the target has to be willing.
oh.
This is the one issue I'm always having with this.
Well, what
Yeah.
happens if it's not willing? Do they have to make a
no,
thing
it
then?
just doesn't happen.
Hold on, let me see if I got some.
I mean, dispel magic or
Yeah, I got to spell.
We just met this person. She was lurking in the shadows.
Shut up.
She just
This is-
admitted.
this
Don't
is
tell
the-
me to shut up.
You
she just
shut up.
admitted that the gem affects people's minds. How do we know she's not telling us a lie so that we don't fix the stone protector in the middle to defeat her once and for all?
Awen.
What?
I can end
Dude.
the spell on a creature if it's
Don't
willing.
call me dude. I'm a fucking king.
Oh.
Okay, enough of this. I try it. I try it anyway. I use
Please
I
do
use cleansing
something.
touch on him as I've already had my hands on him.
At least silence him. That would be one thing.
Don't address me as king.
I'm a fucking
That's when you know something's wrong.
Yeah.
That's when you
Yeah.
know something's wrong when I'm trying to like throw rank.
Did you just hear yourself?
Also, aren't you a king?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Don't
don't
say
call
this
you
king.
dude, do I? It's a king off.
Boys, please.
Unhand me, foul knave. I can challenge him to an official decree of an elven king off.
Do you understand? Let me go.
I use cleansing touch on him just to see what happens.
Please.
So you cleanse touch. You feel that it doesn't work, but give
Go
me
figure. None of my
me
spells do shit.
give me a wisdom check while you're doing this.
God, that's fucking loud.
9 + 1, 10.
+3?
No, it's a check. It's not safe. Shit.
So you feel there's something
That was my
familiar
tummy.
with what is like has its hold over Awen. You've felt this like presence, this like energy before. That's all. I'll give you that.
Huh. I don't know what to do with this. I'm not entirely sure exactly what's happening with him. I mean, clearly it's involving the stone, but it feels familiar.
How many of these things are there? Gwendolyn, right?
Do you mean the crystals or the monster things?
Well, let's go with monster things first. How many were there in the beginning? Or were there
When they
always
came out
the
of
same amount, or do you think they multiplied?
when they came out of the crevice? 20.
20.
Then there's been more since someone touches it and then someone puts it into a pebble and then someone else jabs someone with it.
Jab someone with it.
Yeah, if you stab someone with it, all the rocks congregate and smash
Look,
into
I was
you.
able to destroy one of these things. I think I should try again.
Maybe I should try it.
Maybe you should stay right there.
It clearly is nefarious with whatever it is. I find no benefit of keeping it, and it's dangerous. So, by all means, please, if you can render it inert or destroy it, yes. And frankly, I'm afraid to touch it.
Why haven't you destroyed it, Gwendolyn? Maybe you don't want to.
I destroyed the one that you're trying to put it in.
No,
That thing had a crystal before.
This is a new crystal.
How did you destroy it?
I hit it a bunch.
Okay. Well, apparently it's not that hard.
What are these crystals for? Where do they come from?
We don't know. We haven't been able to make it that far through the onslaught of these things.
Are you here alone?
Now, yeah.
Now I am.
They
Well,
killed
now
everyone.
that we have a handle on the situation, can I cast Identify now?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's been a minute, right?
I'd take your lights off. You, Boral.
Why? We
How
didn't
do you know
introduce
his name?
We didn't
How do you
introduce-
know his
How
name?
do you know his name?
Yeah.
I look away when
I've been listening to you yell at each other for the past 10
that's
minutes.
true. We did
Oh,
shout
yeah,
it a lot. She also knows that we got kings in our midst.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of dark in here.
Yeah, unless you want that stuff that's on your feet to slowly climb up you.
Jesus.
Go look in the building across the way and see what happens.
Oh, just turn them off.
Do I
Turn
have
them
to?
off.
I'll just take your word for it. I mean, is it?
Okay, but it's
bad.
really
No,
cool.
you should go look.
Oh, okay,
go
I'll
look.
go look.
You should go look.
No.
Yeah,
Don't-
but the DM really wants you to go look.
I mean, I don't actually care.
I'm gonna just keep the floating thing by me and walk way around Awen, keeping eye contact.
My little,
seems
my
like
little
trying
arms
to
kind of
kick.
try to grab at you a little bit. Yeah, I give a little kick.
I walk him over.
All right, I'm gonna look inside the hut.
As you look inside the hut, you see this moss has grown over people that look like they were like laying down in bed, and you see like these almost like spores, pulling out, like their flesh is like getting stretched out.
Ugh.
And as you kind of look around, you see one person, like their arm, like you can see like the vein, like these veins of the moss, like dragging their arm up and trying to like reach out towards you.
Ew.
Is it moving or is it more like it's like the stuff is actually moving the arm out towards us
It
as we're
looks-
watching it happen?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, so these things are moving.
yeah.
Okay. Burn that and burn that. And I point at the stone.
All right, well, I'm gonna dispel my crown of stars.
Okay, well, hold on. Maybe just use it to blow the thing up.
How much time we got?
Your crown of star?
Just shoot one of them at it.
Okay, I'll.
You want to get rid of it?
No, you're right.
Well, this
All
is
right.
boom.
this is you have to remember this is she's talking about this whole cavern. Everything that you've gone through since you met that monster has had this moss
Yeah, yeah.
everywhere.
He's
So it's-
saying use one of the crown of stars to shoot the gem.
Before you
Oh.
just,
Yeah, yeah.
Before you
he's-
just
he's
You
spell
want to
the
destroy the
spell.
gem and you want to get rid of the spell? And
You
two
gotta
birds with
die.
one
I
stone.
see.
Or
So
two
can I just-
stones with one bird.
Yeah,
I don't know,
or
whatever.
do you want
Just
me to
blow it
roll
up.
for it?
You don't have to roll for it. You can just I assume you're just gonna sit there and shoot at it.
Because I have 5 left.
Yeah. No, you
You'll
just-
hit
just
one of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
You'll hit one. So as you we'll just say you send all 5. Because that'd be cool.
You want to get rid of it and boom.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that takes care of it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right?
So you send all 5 as this light goes and hits it. And as you see, it almost is like absorbing the energy from the spell. and then it starts to get bright, and it shines super bright, and then it
No.
and you see this like black mist kind of like float up and then slowly like dissipate into the air. But it's like also really cold now in this area.
Really cold.
Really cold.
Okay. And you said the stone was cold.
The stone was like almost painfully
Did we feel
cold.
this cold when I destroyed the other one?
No, you did not.
Interesting. How is
kinda
he now?
He's all right. You don't feel the necessity of trying to like get it.
I think you can let him
Let me go now.
now.
There's not even a
It's-
stone anymore. Don't know why you did that. We could have studied it or something.
That's not what you said.
You didn't want to study it. You want to use it.
Well, yes, for study.
You were under a spell. Obviously.
What spell? You're
This-
fine.
A
Would you
possession.
please let me go?
I don't know how I feel about this.
I think you can let him go.
Well, I've
There's no more thing to get to. He's fine.
but I feel like we should be careful with the king of the whatever. I want to see how you react to that because beforehand he's like, "I'm a king." I want to see if he'd be like, like, "What? No, cat.
Unhand me.
Unhand me, foul knave." Fine. I'd let him go,
Yeah, I
and I like
push away from you.
I like brush you off.
Yeah, I readjust all my armor and clothing. God, it's unnecessary.
Very necessary.
Oh, should I put your hands on me?
I touch him with one finger,
Boys, please.
Leave.
and then I cast a level 5 smite.
Touching me. Ow.
Baton, stop it. And you stop getting possessed by things.
I didn't.
You
very
did.
clearly did.
Does he know that he did now that he's still like feeling it? Okay.
I didn't. Everything's fine.
Okay, it's whatever.
Watch
Don't
this.
touch-
And I close my eyes and touch my nose with my fingers.
Okay, but don't touch any
See?
more stuff. Not even your nose, probably.
That's how you show if you're possessed or not.
Okay,
That's
so all the
not-
lights gone now, right?
Yeah, all lights are gone.
Okay, are those spooky things in the thing still reaching for Boral, or I'm trying to figure out if they're reaching for the light or reaching for him?
They kind of like fall down, but the arm's still like outstretched towards Boral.
It stops actively moving towards him.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like it was going for the light. Okay. All right.
Well, that's that.
I look at the big rock thing. Anything I can derive from it?
What big rock thing?
The 2 balls at the end of the shaft.
Are they at the end of the shaft or the beginning
Something
of
you
the
can
shaft?
probably deride from it. Though.
This might be the beginning of the shaft.
Hey.
Go
I mean,
ahead.
it depends on which direction you're moving up or down the shaft.
Fair.
I think we should spend a lot of time going up and down the shaft, and then work our way to the balls.
Don't neglect them.
Don't-
It's
They're
a boulder.
important.
No, it seems like these 2 gigantic balls do deserve a lot of attention.
They love attention.
Careful attention.
Oh yes, we don't want to harm them.
Right.
I'm gonna look at. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you actually gonna answer that question?
No,
Okay.
no, it's not.
I'm gonna walk over to Gwendolyn. So what? Why are you down here?
Well, we were trying to find Gaia to ask her for help.
Jesus.
Oh, so are we? I think so.
Well, I don't know if we're going to ask her for help.
No, but I mean, we're just trying to locate her.
But
Yes.
We're trying to find our
the
friend.
temple that you have to go through to get to her, those things, it was all overrun. And
Did you actually get to the temple?
I know. No, we could see it off in the distance.
And who's we? Like, were you part
The
of
army,
We were
the
we-
scouts.
That's what I was getting. We actually were asked to come find the scouts. Are you the only one left?
Well, there might be more down, but
You seem injured. Are you okay? Do you need healing?
no, I'm fine. I can fight.
Are you mechanically at full HP?
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Well, then show us what the temple is.
What is your
Right.
wisdom saving throw? I don't know if you're worth bringing along.
We can join
Jeez.
forces and try to go together and help.
Well, I'm trying to find my man.
And we're all heading in the same direction. You're clearly against the threat. So, yes, that seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Why don't you come along with us? And besides, you probably know these tunnels better than we do.
Probably.
Better than these long ears, huh? Sorry.
I get it. It's fine.
Aren't you blind in here?
Oh, magic. And I point at Boral.
Ah, so you're reliant on the long ears. Great.
Only in the dock.
Excuse
Only-
you.
only-
we just
only in the-
destroyed this thing. I mean, I think we
Right
can agree
after-
that we're here to
Yes,
help.
We just
right?
destroyed this thing, which is what we all wanted. We had to help you welcome.
It's okay. They're with me.
Right, like he said.
Yes.
After trying to befriend the dwarf by calling them long ears, he goes, I'm only reliant on them in these dirty tunnels.
Anyway,
Oh, this will be fun.
please ignore my smooth-eared friend. Round-eared.
Round. There you
All
go.
the ears are smooth, I hope.
Everything's smooth around
Okay,
here.
I got a little
And
bumps
you know
on
what?
that.
You know what helps it
If your
stay
ears-
smooth?
If your ears aren't smooth, we got a product for you.
We do have a product for that.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, we do.
You should
Stay
read,
tuned.
You should read the papers. Very
I'll
well.
read the newspapers.
Can you show us where to go next? And let's be on our way.
Yeah, I can. I suppose I can show you a lot. You're all ready to see some fucked up shit, though. Because the further we go down, the worse it's going to get.
We encountered some fucked up
Not
shit.
entirely sure how much worse it could be, but sure. You know what? Bring it on.
Well, just imagine a whole village worth of people into one giant thing where they're all screaming at you to help them. Oh, but you guys don't know any of them, so it'll probably be a little easier.
I don't
Well,
think that
no,
would bother me much, personally.
I mean,
we don't enjoy seeing dead things. Like,
we just enjoy making dead
Yeah, I
things.
was
It's
being
very
Look,
different.
sarcastic.
I understand you've been down here a while. So how about we make our way down the shaft?
Downtown.
Nope.
Making my
I said
way
down the
down.
shaft.
Making my way down the
Wait,
shaft.
wasn't that
Glory holes.
that's not on the no-no list, is it?
Is it on the no-no list?
Ooh, I don't know.
Where's
What
the
am I talking
list?
about?
You,
I
you
think
have
it
it.
might be.
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't think it is. I don't think
I
we
think it
got.
should be.
I think it's
It might be on
I
the
think it's on
in
notice.
danger list.
Yeah.
It might be, yeah. Let me see.
I hope not. How many papers do
That
you
has a
have?
lot of papers and there's no writing on any of them. Every single one of these is just like blank.
Okay, no list.
Mm-hmm.
We have Inception.
Okay. We didn't do that.
That might be the in.
We'll just read them off. See if they're in any of them.
Okay, Ace Ventura,
Hmm.
Big Bada Boom, Scatman references.
Really?
It's been a while,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
whatever.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
okay.
The in danger
All right.
list only is an Inception joke.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait,
So
how's the
making-
Inception not?
I don't know, but the end result is you're good to go. So, Brian, do you want to get that joke? Giving you the opportunity to steal it, Christy.
Should that
don't
go?
want that
Should
joke.
that go on the in danger list though?
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
think
we've
it
made
should.
that a
We've
lot.
said
Yeah.
make
You know
your
what?
way
Okay.
way too many
Here's
times.
the thing. It's not currently on the list.
No, it's not.
Feel free to make it real quick before it goes on. Last
Making my
chance.
way
Last
down.
chance.
How about we start making our way downtown the tunnel?
Well, it is a town. It is a town.
Down the tunnel.
So-
Town tunnel.
So bad.
All right, good. Now it's on.
All right, it's on there.
Great.
Okay.
No more jokes. No
And
more
I
fun.
need you to lead us.
to the
And now I
terrible things.
wonder
How?
What?
how
Why?
these rocks fall down the shaft. Because it's all flat, and that doesn't make sense.
Make a performance check.
Oh my God! What a song!
And
That's
we
about
will
right.
Yep.
find our lost
four.
friend. Be drum.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Catan starts walking. I don't know where I'm going.
You know what? Take it off the endangered list. Put it on the actual.
No. After that.
No. That wasn't that bad.
It was pretty.
It was a
bad.
4.
It was a 4.
It
we
wasn't a
have
one.
we have a process here.
Yeah,
follow
you have
the
to give
rules.
it its
Thank
time.
you.
What?
There's-
Since when?
There's a procedure.
Only our made up rules, Ben.
Not rules.
You won't follow the
Not
actual
rules.
rules. You just follow
Not
the
rules.
fucking ones
No,
you
no,
shut-
not rules. Procedure. There's
Yeah.
a procedure.
Procedure.
New
That's not
Crits
a rule.
Court.
It's a procedure.
That's true.
And we do follow procedure.
We do
around
follow
here.
procedure.
Yeah.
Correct.
Don't make us.
We
take
live
you
in a
to court.
society.
It'd be
How long we
anarchy.
got?
10 minutes.
All right. We're 10 minutes away?
Yeah, we're at 50 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Let's start walking.
Okay, yeah. So disgusted.
Okay, so you make your way down the shaft. As you guys are walking, can I have you all do a perception check?
Ooh, 16 plus 8, 24.
15 for Catan.
16 plus 5.
I got a 20, not net.
Nice.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't. What was yours?
24.
24. Okay.
16 plus 8.
He's
Awen,
really looking for more rocks.
Yeah, my eyes are
Wait, what about me?
what'd you get?
I got a 21.
Well, that's not as good as Awen's.
Well,
What?
it's better than his.
Oh, it's better than it. What'd you? What's
I
yours?
got 20.
Oh shit. Okay, then yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
What about me? I got a 15. I'm lucky I can see. This is like driving out your glasses on at night. You're like, I can do this. Kind of.
Also, with like, I can
covering
see
your ears.
shapes.
I can not hit something. That's about what I'm doing here.
Out in the distance, you can hear something scraping along the ground. But this is not what like the pebble sound that you heard last time. This is like someone dragging metal across stone. And as you kind of continue further, you see a human head on top of a 10-foot boulder body carrying behind it a giant longsword. As it's like dragging the longsword, it's like pulling behind it. And it stops, and you can hear Gwendolyn, and she takes a few steps forward and turns towards you all. Well, you all ready to kill my brother?
All right.
I wonder if you can
that one's on the
disable
list.
something.
I don't know what's disabled mean.
It might be
I
a
think
word.
you would try, if anybody.
Try?
You would do.
He would do.
Do the do.
Anyway, disheveled. Yeah, there's a guy with disheveled hair. We'll look this up later.